All right, good evening. It's Monday, October 9th. It is a cool evening as we slowly slip into fall, although it seems to be going faster every day. Good to see you, Black Fox. Good to see you, Corvus. Hey, Black Fox, happy Canadian Thanksgiving. I hope all of the Canadian pilgrims made it. If not, then I'm sorry, which I believe is appropriate for Canadian Thanksgiving. Corvus, good to see you as well. Nice to see people here. Good. Glad dinner was good. Let's see. Lurks, Donk7. Be you bot or not, welcome. Yeah, it's good. As you can see, I've got a little bit of progress on our. Gosh, this is sometime in January. Pretty sure. Yeah, this should be in January. But yeah, getting there. Yep, no gray yet, and that's okay. Hopefully he's along. Seems to have a good time on the streams. But yep, just another night working on some comics and gonna play some Tunic later. Super excited to get back into that. There we go. So how is everybody doing? Corvus, how was your Monday? How was your weekend? Oh, gosh, the music is not going through the correct place. There we go. Good. I was fortunate I spent the weekend not getting sick. That was pretty much my entire weekend. And you have earned a food coma, Black Box. That is A-okay. All right. Put the panels up. Put the panels up. Put the panels up. Oops. That is not the place it goes. Arcean did a nice job with this Asgore remix. Kind of feels like it still has the spirit of the original. Kind of nice. I always like that when remixes kind of when they feel more like their own thing, but they also are very faithful to the original. I think it's kind of nice. And that's not as straight as I wanted it to be. Shift. There we go. Oh, is there a reason it's not doing the? Trying to use the panel tool here, and it just does not want to do 90-degree angles. Ah, gotcha. Palm. My other hand was on it. There you go. That's the whole problem right there, Zeb. Just... Okay, so I've got those two. I love the theme of Darktown. What a great game. Deltarune is awesome. Even if you haven't played Undertale, I think, in my opinion, even if you haven't played Undertale, Deltarune is still an excellent story. There we go. Also, this is probably my... Can't really see it very well the way I have it now, but this is probably one of my favorite expressions Katya's ever had. Also kind of looks like she's aggressively eating a sandwich, but... Oh, what a Monday. What a Monday. Glad to see everyone has survived the Monday. It was a pretty rough one. Pretty rough Monday. Nice to be able to draw Kisuke with his original hair. His dumb little... his dumb little hair foof. Oh no, medical emergencies are never good, but they're always kind of present during holidays. Sorry to hear there was a medical emergency. Those are not fun. Doesn't even matter what they are. They're never fun. There's never been a fun medical emergency. There we go. Oh, I've missed drawing this doof like this. I think the only downside to Deltarune is that while you can play it very easily without having played Undertale, there's so much about it that, like, is for the people that have played Undertale. Oh no, your poor mom. I'll even forgive you dropping the pies at that point. I hope she's okay. Oh, Chrono Trigger, you're so good at making things sound important when they're really not. I think I realized that this particular strap does not need to be there. Yeah, it doesn't. Okay. Oh. Well, that's nice, and then we get new pie tins. Aw. Those glass ones are nice, too. I think I still have a glass one. Somewhere. Yeah, for cheesecake. Well, you know what? Some pie is better than no pie at all. There we go. My art teacher would be yelling at me again. Like, Zeb, stop drawing the detail first. Shut up. You were devoured by a cube slime. They don't need to listen to you. You're a ghost. Yeah, absolutely. Glad your priorities are straight. That's absolutely important. Corvus, I don't know if you were with us last week. You may have snuck in. Also, I cannot believe I forgot to use your heraldry. There we go. But we are completely done with comics for 2023. We are now all on comics from 2024. So in the future, my dear boy. What did I do with this arm? This arm is not right. There are so many things about this arm that are not right that it's just bothering me now. Tell you what we're going to do. We're going to finish the rest of this torso because something went wrong. Trying to clean up this line art. Also, it's funny listening to Night in the Woods and anything like that because I spent the last couple nights watching a lot of Mystery Science Theater 3000, so it sounds a lot like the music that I would get in there. Did I see the dinner picture you took? No. I'm assuming you put that up on the Discord. Taking a look now. It's going to be maple leaves. That's Ranma fan art. There we go. Ooh, very tasty. That looks good. Good stuff. That looks quite good. That's a nice Thanksgiving spread. I approve. I mean, I would be surprised if you didn't take a bite of ham. Good deal. Let's try doing this belt again. This time, less bad. There we go. What is your favorite Canadian Thanksgiving dish, Black Box? What do you like the most? Oh, well, there you go. I think you just answered me. Caesar salad. Ooh. It's nothing like an actually good salad. Surprisingly enough, some of the best salads I've ever had were at steakhouses. And it's the weirdest thing because, like, the salad is so good and you're just like, but this place is for meat. This place is for delicious steaks. I had a cousin that absolutely loved mashed potatoes to a point where every time we'd all skitter around the table, he would actually get a bowl of mashed potatoes on his own because the dude would hog all the mashed potatoes. Don't blame the guy. Don't blame the guy at all. He was devoured by a knoll, if I remember correctly. Probably loaded with carbohydrates. That's okay. I'm sure he'll probably either come back or he will never come back and he'll just write a huge Twitter post for how much he hates me. And Twitch being the platform that it is, I would not be surprised if it just kind of booted him out for some reason. So, no worries there. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Oops. Just completely going all kinds of cattywampus here with all my stuff. Ah, yes, the classic. There's always a little bit of Thanksgiving smoking going on, isn't there? That belt probably needs to go a little higher because it looks like his hands are in his belt. Let's try. Zoop. Changing that a little bit. Yeah, let's just go ahead and drop it down a couple of percent here. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, apologies if I don't have a whole lot to talk about. It's been a pretty quiet weekend for me, avoiding getting sick. And trying unsuccessfully to push myself through doing some more comic work. Can be a struggle sometimes, but not a bad one. It's always nice too once you actually sit down and finish a page, or you get really far on it. It's just like, it's a nice feeling. Good. Yeah. And if you're gonna smoke, at least I'm glad people smoke outside. It's gross. Cigarettes are nowhere near the quality of pipe smoke. They have an acrid odor that tends to linger like a bad fart. All right. Oh, that's always nice. And if she didn't go run screaming into the night, then she must be doing okay. We're gonna do. What are we gonna do with your arms, Keys, buddy? Actually. In kobold culture, typically when your girlfriend meets your family, especially if you happen to be in a very matriarchal family, it usually is very peaceful and nice and cordial, or there's a fight to the death. And seen a couple of those. Easy way to lose an ant. You get a girlfriend who knows fireball, and hoo-wee. A sleepy dog down there. Far below my chair. These boxes that I use to elevate myself. That doesn't look natural either. I think what we'll do, what we're going to do is we're going to back up. Back up. Oh, understandable. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to change the line art here. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, but I think the arms are too long going off of the sketch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop that torso down a couple of inches. That should solve it. That should help fix the visual little blech that I have going on here. Not sure where I was going with this, but yep, there we go. Oh, let's turn off the... Oh, all the better, because I just realized I wasn't using a vector layer. Silly me. All right. Let's shrink you down just a bit, buddy. There we go. Yeah. That's way better. Now I can make the belt smaller and I can get his hands in his pockets without looking like he's got monkey arms. All right, let's do this one more time. This time on a good layer. And I'm going to add good layers for all my stuff. And we're going to lock these because these are going to be our color layers later. Boop, boop, boop. Locky-doo. All right. Yeah, poor guy. I mean, size switching trap for him. Because of the way that they're small already, I'm sure he would just get embiggened to a ridiculous degree. And then instead of being just like, no, hey, it's me, Keithcake, be like, everyone would be like, ah, you're too big. Get your little hair foof back in there, buddy. Get that little extra. I kind of like his hair foof being a little thicker. There we go. Oh, switching sides with Katya. Yeah. It should be tiny. Oh, it should be just a little bitty thing. Oh, she'd be like a house cat. That'd be fun to do. Oh, Metaton. You're just one of the best characters. I could actually rein his hair in a little bit. Today on Drawing with Fabian, we are completely redoing sketches as we are trying to ink. Sometimes they just don't flow right, and sometimes they just don't look correct. I think the shorter hair works a bit better. I still like having it out there, but it definitely does not need to be super out there. Let's try that one more time. Because I will spend an hour and a half on a single hair foof, and then I will buzz through the rest of it like a goober, like a little blue goober. Hey, VMYK, Spofo, 7 Buvlet, be you bot or not, welcome to the stream. Feel free to drop a line in there, the old comment section if you feel free. All right, that's a bit better. I can do that better. I could do that better too. There we go. That cute little face. That cute little face right there. He's just a cutie. Just a little bitty cutie. Do-do-do-do. Some pre-cleanup here because lately I have had little, I guess you could call them ink crumbs. Just not completely deleted lines that have been, well, I just did not hit the done button. There we go. Boop. Had it ready, did not deploy it. Now I have. There we go. Yeah, I've had these little ink crumbs lately that I'm trying to avoid because they really mess up the coloring process to an incredible extent. Gotta understand, Black Box. This is a one Kobold show. That's looking a little more plausible, but still something with these arms just is not where... I think the arms might not be far enough. Well, I do know my tactic is going to have to come into play here, where as long as I am not having a good time with a panel, I'm going to move on to a different panel. Yep, not having a good time. Let's move on. Different panel. Oh, I forgot the little mini panels. Yeah. I've got these little mini panels in here that I thought were really cute, so I'm gonna use those. Make sure I get those in there and set them with the proper layers and everything. It would mess everything up. In fact, I am dreading such a day happening. So, thanks for bringing it up. There we go. Yeah, I've got these little mini panels here. I'm super excited to use. There we go. Hopefully the magic rectangle will not glitch anytime soon, and it will just continue being very cool with me. Being a rad fellow. One that I can count on. Keep switching tools for some reason. Ooh. It's got some pumpkin spice in there from what I would bet. Since it's a pumpkin pie and all. Good grief, I'm just batting zero today. There we go. There we go. Okay. Gosh, I was having a hard time there for a minute. There we are. Okay. One of the perils of having the line art or the sketch being so much lighter than normal is I will occasionally miss what the sketch was doing. Although the advice that I got to have the sketch being as light as possible has been very beneficial, I will say. It does tend to make it a little bit less ambiguous as to what line it wants me to use, but... Hey, buddy. What you doing, pal? Oh, big yawn. Hop, hop. Hello, pupper. What do you want? Hey! Nice to see you, Septio. Willkommen. We are drawing straps on armor because that is what we do. I'm not as zoomed in as I should be. Ooh, that's a fine combo. Tiramisu and stir fry. I cooked up a pork steak myself. Da, 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 da. Yes, this is the song that I would advertise this stream with. Never be like, oh wow, art sounds like it's so exciting. Yeah, sure. Yeah, it was pretty good. It was not bad at all. Yes, Black Fox is definitely heading to Sleepy Time Junction. Hey, buddy. Hey. Yeah. 1 second. Here we are. Okay. Much better. I have a dog that is very excited to go outside. Yes. Yeah. Always a good time. Always a good time. Sure, what blankets were invented for. Oh my goodness. The itis. I'm getting the itis? The what itis? I need to know. What is inflamed? Hey, buddy. I know. Not only do you need to go outside, but you need your medicine. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Ah, gosh. I used to watch Boondocks all the time. I completely forgot about that. I think you brought it up before, but it was how Riley managed to start a fight with a huge amount of people because he just threw a chair. I know. My goodness. I'm little and blue. I can't do much for you right now. Yeah. All right. I also love how in every situation Granddad finds himself in, he like sacrifices everybody else. It always makes me laugh. If I remember correctly, I think his voice actor passed away not too long ago. I hope I'm wrong, because he's a funny dude. He's a very funny dude. That's what I thought. Ugh. You know, to me, when it comes to voice actors, it doesn't matter how old they are. It's always a tragedy. I do not relish the day when Jim Cummings passes away, because that's a lot of people's childhoods right there. You know, it's funny because The Boondocks is a good show. I think the problem is that it requires really, really, really high level writing. Like, And the show, some of the best episodes of it have that. Um, I don't know. It's one of those shows that it's just like you need to write it well, otherwise it comes off as like disingenuous. And that being said, I mean it's a comedy anyway, but still, it's like it deserves good writing. And I think that's the difficult part that they have with a lot of those shows, especially stuff like like Aqua Teen. It's like I think they brought that back, but it's one of those shows where it's just like, man, sometimes it's lightning in a bottle and you just can't catch it again. Yep, that's very true. It's just always sad when that particular person is gone. What was the most recent one? Oh, Paul Rubens passed away. The guy who was Pee Wee Herman. He's a funny guy. He's a very funny, and apparently just like the nicest person in Hollywood. Nobody had a bad word to say about him. Just a real nice fellow. It's kind of an appropriate song to be talking about that. Just realized that. Katya, I think your eyes are a little too far apart. And instead of risking getting another crap eye, I'm going to go ahead and just scooch that over. Same thing with your snoot. I think your snoot might need to go a little bit to the right. God, I love digital art. Imagine scratching all this out on a piece of paper and then realizing, oh, this isn't right. There we go. Yes, Clip Studio. Making me look like I almost know what I'm doing since 2011. Gosh, back then it was Manga Studio. Funny enough, well, yeah, any art software basically makes it look like I almost know what I'm doing. But funny enough, I was digging around some boxes and I found a bunch of old CDs and everything. I have the boxed copy of Manga Studio 3.0 and then Manga Studio 4, which I think was the last version they had before they went Clip Studio. I got to give myself more assistance than this. This sketch was very messy. I don't think I actually I'm shocked that hand came out. You know, it's like one of those things. The theme to Deltarune. Funny, I feel like Deltarune would make a good movie. Just on its own, just the first chapter, I think, would make a great movie. That forearm is just a little bit bad. Forearm. 5 arm. Lord, that's not right either. think that arm needs to be out a little bit further. Because she got them long arms. For some... because my brain has been there lately. I was going to say, yeah, like Gundam long arms. It's like, no, that was Gundam heavy arms. Gundam long arms. It's the only Gundam that has, like, a Mauser rifle. It's the only Gundam with a bolt-action gun. Imagine an enormous Gundam-sized bolt-action rifle. Good grief. There we go. That's a bit better. Let me get that. Let's make the definition a little bit better there. Woot-oot. Hadoot. Plenty of sousaphone in this song. Black Box, there is so much wrong with that sentence that I'm not even going to try to dissect it. I would advise anybody else to not try either. There's so much there. There's so much there. There we go. Septio, I forgot to ask you, how has your day been? We had Corvus with us a little while ago. He had an okay weekend. Hopefully your weekend was good as well. Actually, your weekend is just starting, if I remember correctly. So enjoy your weekend, you stank renegade. Having your weekend when the rest of us are working like schlubs. Knee-deep in kobold office politics. Good, good. Always happy to hear people are having a good time. Not me, though. Not having a good time at all. Just drawing and talking to people. Ugh. Totally not my favorite thing to do during the week. There we go. Yes, as was foretold in the scrolls, the hairdresser that Katya knows has introduced her to conditioner. And she's super excited about it. I'm going to make that part a little bit shallower. Otherwise, it kind of looks like she's got a little bit of a widow's peak there. She's no Vegeta. Yeah, that's true. That's true. You do work while we're off. We talk about you. Just like, yeah, man, Septio. Here he's working. Pass the weekend, Chips. Yes, yes, we know Canada is a wonderful land full of holidays every other day. You can fire into the wind and a flock of geese will fall. Yeah. It's a wonderland. Put a spigot on a tree and instant maple syrup every time. Well, hello again, my snuffy boy. I have a very snuffy dog in here today. You mean Snuffy? Oh, good boy. He's laying down. On days like this, when I get to be an office kobold from home, he will hang out in my office with me all dang day. Farting like the day is long. Yeah, you're a farter. He is the fartiest dog. I love him, though. I don't know if folks here are into board games. It is one of my many side hobbies. Do not have board games on Rill, and I find them to be fascinating. But I've seen a few lately that have been very cool looking. Hoping to try them out at some point. I love this song. This song is absolutely the bard and the rogue go to the bar without anybody else. I like all kinds of them. Some of the ones that I've really been enjoying lately were games like Hero Quest. Really enjoying that. Descent, the first edition of that. Kind of dungeon crawly board games. But there's a few other ones I really like Zombie Dice. Zombie Dice is a lot of fun. And was it Dungeon Mayhem? It's kind of a take that card game. Very, very fun. The ones I've been looking at, though, have been a paradigm shift for a young kobold, because I'm kind of looking more into science fiction lately, because that's very underrepresented in my scaly little life, and seen some really cool sci-fi board games lately. There's one called Core Space by Battle Systems, and it is neat. It is a skirmish game for 2 players right out of the box. It's got lots of terrain and all kinds of neat stuff. Very cool looking game. There's another one called ISS Vanguard, which I think it's you can be anywhere from like 1 to like 4 players, something like that. But it's basically about like running a ship and running missions and such. Pretty cool. Very, very Star Trek. There we go. Oh, Collie, look at your hair. Look at your little hair. It's so cute. Also, I chose the... I had to choose the sleeveless style so she could bust out the guns. Oh, Splendor! I love Splendor. I actually got the PC version of Splendor. It's such a good game. No, if you like Splendor, you might like... what's the name of it? Dominion. Dominion's very similar in the fact that you're kind of working with values and points. Oh, it's good. It has kicked my ass so many times. Oh, interesting. Sounds really cool. There's a... Oh, gosh, there's one called Vast. And it's a type of game I didn't know existed until I read about it. It is a asymmetrical PvP adventure game where everyone plays a different character. Like there's different characters like in a lot of adventure games, but the characters are very different in the fact like you have one who's like a fighter, like a warrior, and you have one that's the dragon. So you get to play as the dragon or the warrior, and then there's even more. There's I think there's goblins that you can play as, and one of the players that I think is the most fascinating is the cave itself that is this whole thing is happening in, and everyone has different objectives. The hero, for example, wants to kill the dragon and escape. The goblins want to kill the hero without getting eaten by the dragon. The cave wants to collapse on everyone. So it's completely asymmetrical. Like everyone is playing something different. Your game kind of reminded me of that. Light. I have never heard of that one though. There we go. Oh, Zibby. There we go. Here to Slay, though. I think I actually played that at a convention once. Very interesting game. I do like PvP games, but I also have a real soft spot for cooperative games lately. clean up this line art. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah. Good stuff, though. It's just funny. It's just my tastes have changed because originally I was the same way. I kind of like the competitive stuff because that's all I knew coming down into this realm. But as I went on, oh, there's another cooperative one that's amazing. Return to Dark Tower. Oh my god, what a game! The game is controlled by a Bluetooth equipped tower that judges things and does all kinds of stuff in the game. You have to have like a tablet or a phone to run it. But it runs the game for you. So the game itself plays against everyone. Oh man, it's so cool. It's just one of those things where it's like, even if you aren't a fan of like the fantasy setting or adventure games in general, you gotta love the fact that there is this incredibly well engineered tower looming over the entire playing area, just waiting to wreck everyone's day. It's super cool. It's a great game. It's hard as hell. Oh, it's kicked my butt so many times, but it's so good. Oh, hey, buddy. Now, I thought those were... Okay, those are separate panels, but for some reason... interesting. Intéressant. Interesting. I am a sucker for expansion packs. I think I have every expansion for Hero Quest that's come out. Because that is just the sad little kobold I am. Okay, Kisuke, we're coming back to you. And we are going to try and get this to work because, gall darn it, I need your panel to be done, man. Oh, God, I think I got it. Okay. Fantastic. Sometimes getting the appropriate line for this is like getting that piece of popcorn out of your teeth. It's just so... Oh, the feeling is just indescribable. It's like, it shouldn't be as cathartic as it is, but it totally is. Hey, what do you got planned for your crazy midweek weekend there, Septio? Also, this is like the most ska I have ever heard. Oh, it's Skate Wolf. That's why. I was like, oh my god, it's 1998. Real Big Fish is on the radio, and everyone is just jamming to it. On one hand, I miss ska. On the other hand, I don't think anyone misses ska. I think we've actually discussed this before on stream. Somebody once described ska as the music that plays in a 13-year-old's head when they get extra mozzarella sticks. And I can't really fault them for that. I think that is absolutely accurate. Yes. Oh man, the wallet cooldown. It is it's harsh this time of year. Yeah, Black Fox, if you think of the name of that or remember the name of that game, let me know or throw it in the Discord, whatever works best. But sounds interesting. Don't know why. My aligning is just off tonight, so I apologize if I look like I'm going over the same line 80 times. I probably am. But you know what they say. Imperfect lines makes imperfect comics. Wait, no, that's not the vein I was looking for. Keep on trangling. There we go. That's the saying I was looking for. Ah, Zippy. You can tell I've grown as an artist because I remembered the belt loops. That was something that friends of mine would tease me about with my character design for these guys when we first started the comic, because just like, what's holding their belts up or what's holding their pants up, and it's like, shut up. Belt just looked better on the little vest. It just looked cuter that way. Leave me alone. I'm a tiny kobold. I have feelings. It's so funny. I start streaming here at like 9 p.m. Central Time, and I see all these other people, like, as I'm streaming, they're starting their streams, and it's like, oh man, prime time. There we go. Kind of got a little bit of a chonk there, Case guy. Let's change that a bit. Oh, God, we're changing layers like crazy. I don't know what's happening tonight. It is definitely not my night for accurate placement of clicking / tapping. Good old magic rectangle. Oh, man, I keep playing this song and Black Fox is going to pass out. Is a trim little guy. He has like no hips. I believe I've been made fun of for that before. Okay, yeah. That'll work. I know what I'm talking about, man. I get it. I get food comas. Had more than one feast day on my plate. This one's not as long as it should be. Do, 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 do. Okay, buddy. Why you gotta give me such trouble, huh? Why you gotta give me such trouble? You never give me this trouble when I'm just working on you. It's always for the people. It's always for the people. I get people watching the stream and you're just like, I'm gonna be difficult today. And Septia, I don't think you were with us at the time, but this is probably my favorite expression that Katya's ever had. She looks really cute, but she also looks like she's aggressively eating a sandwich. All right, Potion, you can kick in anytime now. Ooh, might have to switch to coffee, which is not a fate that I would prefer. All right, well, have a good night, Black Fox. You get some sleep. You're full of tryptophan and ham, which is not typically where both of those come from, but have a good night, Black Fox. Sleep well and dream of large women. Gotta say, it's been nice having some running commentary for the comic as it's been going. Yes, back to little foof. I said, gosh, it was months ago. I was like, I am never doing his hair like this again. I'm never doing his hair the big back-blown full head of hair. It's like, no. We're going right back to the one little foof. All right, let's zoom in, Zib. How about that? No more massive Virgil mane for now because I burned out on it. No more fake Billy Idol hair. Although his little foof here will still be white. So this little guy here is going to be white still, so. Don't you worry though, the kobolds are coming back and my kobolds are all maned. So kobolds deserve hair, damn it. Ah, see, I'm not a big fan of the fact that cuts off there. Because I think it's... Yeah, okay, weird. Weird. CSP, you're just going to be weird all the time. Oh, cool. Now we have a big crazy line on keys. Let's fix that before it gets worse. Happens a lot when I switch between layers. I'll get a weird thing. Time for more power. Motivation is past. Time to go friend searching. Yes. There is a panel. Actually, it was a page. I think it's for the... Yeah, it's the January 1st page that doesn't throw a wrench into things, but definitely kind of gives Katya like a, geez. Now what do I do? So that'll be fun. There we go. I always have to remember Katya has the feline style pupils. Yeah, no massive thing, just kind of a, well, you know, the classic mixed signals kind of thing, like, wait a minute, what does this mean, you know? And Katya's not very dramatic in general, but Kisuke is a bit of a mystery to her sometimes. I blame the fact that he's incredibly dense. He's sweet, but just dense. There we go. Oh, he's a good little dude. He's a nice feller. He'll polite the hell out of you. It's like I mentioned before. He's very loyal. He's loyal to a fault in a lot of cases. Yeah. I think he's one of those people that I suppose in the current internet vernacular, it's the precious cinnamon roll, must protect at all costs. But I think people see him and they know that he's a he's not weak. He's not like some like little baby, but it's more like he's just so sweet and nice, and I need to protect that. It's part of what attracts people to knowing him. There we go. Yeah, I thought so. There we go. I think initially when I was writing the beginning of Trapfinders, Jarek was really more along the lines of he saw Hiroko and was like, God, this is just not going to end well. So why don't I try to hook her up with this little raccoon guy, and maybe they'll just like each other and stop this whole adventure thing. Then I thought, nah, I don't think he would meddle that much. Da, 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 da. There we go. Is it my favorite layer? Yes, it's my favorite layer time. I love the way they look on this. Pretty much. He kind of had that same feeling for them for most of the first chapter. I think the only time he was ever really concerned was the very last page of chapter 1. He's just like, I haven't heard from them in a long time. There's a fire going on out there. That was a very interesting page to draw, because it was like the first arc ending, and I don't know, it was I was a little emotional about it. Oops. Yeah, it certainly felt like a huge milestone at the time. I mean, looking back at it now, it's just like, geez, chapter 1 was only, I think, 20 pages. It seemed insurmountable to me. Like, how am I going to do this again? And then looking back at the chapters afterwards, it's like I actually doubled like almost every time. So chapter 2, I think, was like 20 pages or something. And chapter 3 was like 8 million pages. Worked out, though. Worked out just fine. Oops, 52 pages. Don't regret it, though. It's definitely... It's one of those things where sometimes when I get down on myself, I will look back at it and be like, who else do you know that has 300-something pages of a comic that they've done themselves, their own hands? Nobody, that's who. It's a nice little unicorn feeling when I really need it. Yeah, interestingly enough. Yeah, we will revisit Chiral at some point. I'm actually kind of looking forward to it because I can kind of tie up a few loose ends and kind of revitalize that area. When I first drew the comic, I was under the impression I was going to be doing like a high fantasy setting with elves and dwarves and all that. And then I realized I was like, I much prefer drawing Critterkin than I do Critterkin and kobolds than drawing elves and humans and stuff. So if I had my druthers, I'd definitely go back and change those pages. May still do that at some point. If Trapminders ever became a job, I think I would definitely consider that. Especially if I was doing a book. There we go. Oh, no, I need a little more motion on that hair. It's funny, I like this kind of thick hair for her, but it does look like a mane. That's funny. She is mountain lion. Yeah, I kind of leaned heavy into it. I was just like, if I'm not gonna have, Tolkien style races, then I definitely need to add some more, or at the very least make the world a little bit more full of them. Yeah, so there we have it. That it is kind of nice too, because they're my personal creations, so it's kind of nice to have the story being, not only the story being mine, but like the setting and the characters and the species, the races, and everything. Yeah, I would say so. Even though I would say, elves are not defined really. You can make elves whatever you want. I think even some Dungeons and Dragons settings have changed them crazily. Like, if I remember correctly, there was Dark Sun that would it changed the elves in this magical post-apocalypse to roving nomads that run in packs, like they literally are runners, and I think they're cannibals. So definitely would love to have that kind of agency. Oh, that's right. That's right. I do like it when people make things their own. But for me, I was like, maybe elves and dwarves are a little much, but I can differentiate some of these characters out. As I definitely have some that are more built for certain environments than others. So yeah, there's a lot there. Yeah, true, fair enough. As long as it's well written, you can do a lot with a race. You can do a lot with a species of character. That's really my hope, is that with what I've got, I can kind of present an interesting culture and race and all that good stuff. I think I will define my art style as persistence, because as long as I just keep trying, eventually I do get it. Persistence or probability, one of the two. And I think that the key to having like a well-written species, or the key to having a well-written kind of character, is it can't all be good. Doesn't have to be, maudlin, doesn't have to be some, angst-ridden thing, but it can't all be good. They can't be good at everything. It's one of the things I do love about some races in games like D&D. It's like, no, I don't like there being minuses to certain things, but you can't be good at everything. So it's like you can't have like a kobold barbarian that's amazing at everything. He might be really good at raging, but he's not good at anything else. That said, it is nice to make them multifaceted to an extent. Definitely going with the Toriyama style breastplate here, because it is simple and easy to draw. And yeah, I feel that's very true. Even reading the Haven Celestia stuff that Rick Griffin does, his species are all very, very Earth-oriented, like, cats, raccoons, you name it, kangaroos. But they have individual cultures that are so interesting and different that it makes that kind of familiarity fall away, and you get to re-experience that species for the first time. Oh, interesting. Kind of a River Tam almost from Firefly. There's something to be said for having a physical or social deficiency in a character, because putting up those challenges gives them opportunities to grow and gives them opportunities to move beyond their kind of defined position. Ooh, getting burpy. But yeah, it's interesting. There's a race of they just recently expanded the races that are playable in Starfinder, because I've been on a sci-fi kick lately. And one of the races it's like called the Valka, and they're a dog-like people. They're kind of like wolves or huskies. And they live on an ice world, which is doomed. Like, they have a dying star, so like their planet is essentially doomed. And their race, for some reason, either has deafness or blindness as a trait. You get to pick, basically. You can have those things as kind of quirks for your character. And I thought that was very interesting. I thought that was there's literally no reason other than just story to give them this particular deficiency. And it's interesting because their race is very interesting to read about, and the fact that they're very loyal to their homeworld, even though it's literally dying under their feet, just makes them very interesting and very tragic to an extent. But they did add kobolds to Starfinder, and they're amazing, and I love them, and why wouldn't I? Aw. Oh man, that is another page inked up. I'll be adding backgrounds and such to these. Those tend to be a little bit more kind of involved, because I have to remember where things are going to go. Oh yeah, I mean, it's just what you got to do. And I think that's the interesting thing about their race. It's just like, you're in an age of starships and intergalactic travel and all kinds of stuff. And yet they stay on their crummy ice world that has no hope, dying star, and that's where they live. Now, a lot of them do leave because eventually they kind of go, okay, this is enough. But, just very, very interesting. I do love characters that have, as dumb as it sounds, I like characters that have character, more than just a bunch of stats. Whenever I DM, I try to get it to the point where characters will choose a fear, something they're scared of. Doesn't even have to be anything like super real, but if they're squeamish around heights, or if they don't like spiders, or I think one of the suggestions I heard was they're afraid of the color red. I thought that was interesting because it throws another wrench in there and makes them have to react to things and learn how to deal with it as a character or just succumb to it. So. Okay. Yeah, Katya here has moved on to medium armor, so she's kind of got a breastplate with Wonder Weave. So that Wonder Weave is going to be this on her torso, aside from her arms. I think it actually will go up to her shoulders. Something like that. Actually, to be honest, I think this is adorable. I love this picture of Kisuke. Look at his little face. He's got a little face. Look at that face. So little. Just a little guy. Oh, and I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if you'd seen. I was working on this particular one from last week, getting some color down. It's getting there. This is the same expression he had way back at the beginning of chapter 3, where Hiroko's going on and on and on about all this stuff. All this stuff happened, and I'm thinking about all this stuff, and it's like, gosh, I wonder what Kisuke's thinking about right now. And he's just like, logs are heavy. It's still one of my favorite, absolutely favorite pages. Are you going to be cool or are you going to be not cool? Because I could see you going either way, Paige. Oh, for reals. For reals. Yeah. He is definitely one of my outlets for just thinking kind of things, like empty brain kind of thinking. Like I said, it's his density that makes him very sweet. Yeah, he's a fun character to write for. I mentioned before that he has kind of adopted the optimism that Hiroko had when they first started. He's much more open and much more, like, hey, we can do it. Everything's gonna work, and no matter what, we'll get through it. Like he's definitely adopted that. Whereas Hiroko is kind of not. She's not that way anymore. This definitely looks like a choose your fighter kind of image there. If you can't see the dialogue I'm not going to change it. The dialogue that I have here for both of them is at the same time just saying, "You look so cool." It's like, yeah, I love that feeling. I love it when stuff comes together like that. There we go. Yeah, that's definitely like a one of a million Smash characters, I have always wanted, and this is just because of when I tumbled into this realm, but I have always wanted to have my characters in a side-scrolling beat-em-up game like Streets of Rage or the D&D arcade game. For some reason, I think that is just like the pinnacle of, yep, you made it. It's like people are beating up on bad guys with your characters. That's awesome. This couldn't be Katya's character select screen because she's not angry enough. needs more angry eyebrows and throbbing veins in her forehead. But I think that is a fine amount of work done. Actually, that makes things a lot faster for me. Yeah, the D&D arcade game. I love that game so much. Shadows over Mystara. And then oh no, the first one is Tower of Doom. Remember that one? It ate many a quarter in my day. And Shadows over Mystara, I never saw in person. But when I started digging around in MAME, I was like, what is this? 2 D&D games? And then I was amazed. I was also incredibly offended because their kobolds are, they are not fantastically correct, or FC. Oh my gosh. We will have to play it. I've got it on Steam. I have it on Steam. We will have to play that at some time. Yes, if I recall the design correctly, they're kind of a mixture of chihuahuas, kind of like a chihuahua goblin. And I mean, you know, I can't be mad because you just don't know any better in this realm. But hoo-wee, makes me sad. Although I do get a little chuckle out of the little animation they have when they first see you. They do like little ass spank. They're like, "Come get me," and I do get a chuckle out of that every time. And then I destroy them mercilessly because they're beneath me. Always have to play as the elf though. The elf is awesome. She's just very poorly translated. Yeah, I should do a stream sometime in yon future. Try to get together and play like the D&D arcade game or and chat over Discord. That'd be fun. Be a good time. Oh man, the cleric that cleric colored my perception of what clerics looked like until like 1999. Like and of course it's based off second edition D&D, but man, oh man, every time a friend of mine was like, "I'm gonna play a cleric," I'm just like, "All right, big tall dude with a beard, you have a mace and a shield." They're like, "Well, no, I'm an elf." It's like, no, that's not how this works. Clerics look one way. That is all they look. They cannot look different. All right. So that is a fine bit of comic work done today. I am very pleased with that. Speaking of playing games, I believe it is time to play some Tunic. And just making sure I save up everything. After last week, emotionally, I don't know if I'm ready for this game. I really loved it. It was just so crazy to me. But Undertale Deltarune music, you may step back. Ta-doo. All right. Well played, music. Well played. You did very well today. Kept me going. Kept me going. All right. And now shall delve back into Tunic. I will change the category to Tunic because that would be fair. There we are. All right. Got that changed over. And now we can start and jump into gaming mode. Whoopah! Gotta be fast. Gotta be fast to catch me on that. All right. Ooh, I kind of like that. It's funny because the dog kobold thing has been around for a while. Japan really ran with it, but yeah, it's been like that for a while. I think even the current fifth edition D&D design, they incorporate. If you look at the end of their snoot, they incorporated like a dog nose, which I thought was actually kind of cute. It was a neat little nod to that history. All right. And yes, it's Finji. Finji honey. Where are we at? Oh, and we're buffering, apparently. And we're buffering. Don't tell me Tunic crashed. Please don't tell me Tunic crashed. Here's what we're gonna do. Okay. Let's try this again. Tunic, my man. My buddy. My character of indeterminate gender. Please work. For the stream. For all the little children watching. Zelda's always good stuff. I've had some issue with kind of how some of the games worked out and things, but really, Zelda usually ends up being a very good time. Why is this not letting me do the thing that I wanted to do? There we are. Just trying to make it so it's nice and cozy here on the screen. I might even move it to the side a little bit to see my gauges a bit better. All right. Here we go. Yes. Boy, now looking at that sword, I definitely. Oof. That gives me the madness right now. Ooh. Just. There we go. Brought the music down just a little bit. All right. I can do this. Here we go. Ooh-wee. Yes, that's right. We're in the realm of ghosts. Still have our sword. We still have our shield. And our gun. I forgot about our gun. That is definitely a thing. Yeah, where's Link's gun? That's my question. I think we were going to try to get to the Eastern Forest, because that's where the other ghosties have been telling me to go. Or at the very least, they've been hinting at it. Oh yeah, this is definitely not the last boss area. The Skull Island. He does get a grapple gun, you are correct. I will take that back. He does not have a shooty gun. One that makes with the shooty, as is professionally known. Something else I noticed is that I constantly have the uh-oh flashies on the edges of the screen. It always looks like I'm low on health. I probably am, but okay. So I think this is where I was getting turned around last time, because I having a hard time getting to the forest because I don't have a proper path there. I don't think I can try here. I don't think the ladder exists anymore. Oh yeah, this is one-shot mode. We are doomed as doomed can be. Okay, so I was right. So, oop, oop, come on. You're being very, very silly. There we go. Okay. Sorry for that little freeze there. Yeah. Okay, so that was. Wait a minute. What is this? This looks like one of those little puzzly dudes. Huh. Okay. It's like I'm trying the little puzzle there, but I have to come back to that. That looks like a little secrety. Little secrety dude. Yeah, Hero's Grave. That's where the sword was. That's where I'm trying to get. Hello, Heidi, little friend. Swamp? Good thing I picked out swamp. That definitely points me in the right direction. Okay, so now, where are we at? Okay, so we're down here. All of the bridges and everything seem to be gone. So I'm going to have to get creative if I'm going to try to get somewhere. Ah, that's right. It's dead end. Okay. This bridge exists, and these obviously don't work for me anymore. I can still pray, it looks like. So that means I should still be able to activate something with that. But man, I keep on hitting that gun. I think this goes down to the ruined atoll. Yeah. Oh, this goes to the swamp and yeah, this is that area that I've never been to, or at least I think I've been to, and then yeah. Oh, if I remember correctly, there was a ghost here that kicked my butt. We'll come back here because I feel like this is one of the only areas I can get to right now, but we'll come back because I want to exhaust all the opportunities here, because it seems to me that they want me to go to the hero's grave again. Which might as well be mine, I suppose, but I have to say, kind of perturbed that I'm a little ghost right now. Not a big fan of that. Makes me sad, Because look at me. I'm an adorable little ghost. I'm so cute. Okay. Oh, can I get down there? Well, there's no flipping... All the ladders are gone. I can't get anywhere. Kind of annoying. This is where I started. Funny enough, this is where I started both at the beginning of the game and after our encounter with the goddess, who I'm beginning to suspect is not a goddess at all. I will say, at the very least, they were kind enough to keep in the little shift for the feet. Wait. That's a ladder. There's a ladder there. Okay. I didn't think ladders would be this rare, but okay. Is there a way to get over there? I don't think so. Oh man, this has really got me. Okay. And going through that main giant gate isn't going to take me anywhere. At the moment, anyway. Is there any tricky little doodah that I can do to get out of here? Because I still have, well, can I use my magic? No, the gun works on magic. So yeah, I can still use my magic. Let's re-up here. All right, so sortie. We got, good, we got that crazy controller drift that I love. We got Zappy and we got Grabby. All right, sortie, Zappy, and Grabby. Name a better trio. I dare you. All right. So, going from here, because this will take me to the mountains. What about if I go over here? Watch out! Ow! Poop. Just takes me to a treasure chest. Silly. All right. Okay. What else we got? What else do we have? We are over here. Yeah, it's the sealed temple, which is now unsealed because I have unsealed it. There's the mountain door. That must be the only way I can get anywhere is by going a roundabout. So let's try going to the mountain. Can we go to the mountain? We might not know because this area is broken. Man, they thought of everything. I am 6 kinds of screwed. Can I go up this path? Does this exist? Ooh. Well, this is progress. Oh, okay. That's not cool. We don't like that. Forced fortress. Can I pray you away? The goop was unimpressed. That's all right. That's okay. We have something here at least. Ah, darn it. There's a ladder right there. Okay. No worries. We're getting somewhere. Okay, now we're not getting anywhere because we can't go through that. I mean, the only thing I could think of... Oh, that is solid, isn't it? Oh, I can't do anything about that. Wait. Can I... Let me shoot something off screen for no reason. Can I change out... Yes, I know. All right. Can I change out to a gas mask? Will that work? I mean, I'm a ghost, but... Let's see. Oh, wow. It's that strong. Man, oh, man. Okay. Well, the fortress is off limits at the moment. Good to know. At least we're writing stuff off. Let's get my health back to where it needs to be. Right, yeah, it's corruption, but you know, I mean, look at me. Look at this little gas mask. It's adorable. That takes me to the totally not end of the game. Can't get down there. It's like I just need one grapple point. And that would make the entire thing completely over. But I can't grab anything. Even if I could grab an enemy, that would be great. basically no enemies here. And I can't grab the chests either. That is trouble. Actually, I'm going to double check this because... Oh, come on. Thought I had a secret there. Thought I had a secret. Not really a secret. Just a little shortcut. Okay. What else do we got? I don't think there's any access from the sealed temple. So we can't really get anywhere there. Although we can take a look, because I've been wrong before. I've been wrong plenty of times. It's practically my calling card at this point. Oh, man. Oh, I wish I could just pull these keys out and fix everything. Oh, I'm so angry at myself. I'm not surprised that these guys aren't haunting the hell out of me, because I'd be mad at me. Or maybe they just feel sorry for me because now I'm like them. Maybe they watched my whole adventure. They were hoping I'd fail, just for my own sake. Gotta say, Ghost, it's kind of a dick move to not believe in me. But you know what? That's okay. We've all made mistakes. We've all done equally bad things. Although some would argue that mine was super bad, but... Welcome to the Dead Club. Population us. Hey, you know what? I'm going to look on the bright side of this. I am blue now. And I don't get tired. That's always nice. You know, I can just keep running. Actually, I do find it funny that I still have stamina as a ghost. Oh, hey, yeah, you got all the way up to the goddess, huh? Man, you gotta be like one of maybe 10 people who've done that. Anyway, registration's over there, and, oh, good golly gosh. There's gotta be some way to get over to the other side. Like, that other side is just taunting me now. Yeah, I can whoop, see, do that. But there's no anchor that I can get to. Boy, she was thorough. She was thorough. Can't even get to the well. Okay. Where else can we go? Let's find out. Okay. It's pretty safe to assume that most bridges and walkways and such are going to be broken down. So there has to be some secrety way for me to get to where I need to be. Has to be some kind of a tricksy little way for me to get there. And I feel like part of that has something to do with the old house. Or maybe the well. Maybe I can get to the well. Anything besides this main hub. That's right, I can't get to the old house. Oh, man. Oh. Hello. I think we've got our way in. Yes! All right, where can we go? Oh, wait. I could get here before, couldn't I? Oh, man. Well, there's the waterfall. Maybe I can walk... Okay, that doesn't help much either. But there's that little passage here. Try that. The thunder is very atmospheric. I do like that. Oh, yeah. I think this was like a death place. Oh, you know what? Can I take? Oh, okay, good. My potions do nothing. Great, grand, wonderful. Yeah, this bridge is gone. So I can't get anywhere like I would hope. And there's no door here. Sorry if a lot of this is running around and doing the same stuff I did last time. I'm just trying to kind of get myself reacquainted with exactly how screwed I am. Which it seems to be is very. I guess, let me double check and make sure there's nothing on the other end of that. Maybe there's like a hidden door or something. Nope. Screwed as screwed can be. Okay, well then, there's no worry. Okay. Yeah, I just can't seem to... I want to get to that windmill if I can. I keep hearing a wind chime, and it's creeping me out more than it should. Okay, so all of the general, like, regular zones that I could get to are kind of blocked off to me. So we can't get over that way. You know what? I guess this is as good as any time to just go to the swamp. Wait a minute. What is that? That little square. Maybe it's just denoting the fact that there's a door here, but I'm wondering if there's another direction we can go. Nope. Same old disappointing area. All right. Cool, cool. All right. Well, the only place we can really go right now is the swamp. So I guess we'll head that way, and maybe we'll find something that either fixes this up or what. Because, interestingly enough, when we go out to the swamp, I'll show you again. When we go out to the swamp, there is a section of the bridge that appears to be fixed. But it's being fixed by that same fox magic that we saw before. See? So this part of the bridge is fixed. We couldn't reach this previously. So I'm wondering, first and foremost, I would love to get that little... I would really love to get that instruction booklet piece. I wish that's how this worked. But yeah, so this works, so we're going to go this way and see what happens. I do know that those ghosts are no joke. They will mess us up. And these folks were talking big fight. I wonder if there was a big battle here. Cathedral Moonlight. The cathedral's an area that we have a map of, I think. Let's take a look. Okay. Yeah, cathedral. Okay. So this is an area, and I would be willing to bet that a cathedral is going to be near a swamp. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's what we're dealing with here. So we have a little mini map here. There we are. And there's a mama statue there. There's a grave there. Candle? That must lead to the cathedral. Skull times 4. Okay. Very interesting. Okay. I think this is where we need to be. But it's like you said, Sophia, this is definitely one hit run. So I'm going to have to be super careful. Music is beautiful in this area. Yeah, this is an area we could not get to in the Waking World. There we go. Mama statue. Gotta make sure I can respawn here, because if I remember correctly, there are ghosts, and they will wreck the crap out of me. Okay, now we're... Okay, just went past the mama statue. Ooh, there's a mausoleum. Wait a minute. The last time there was a little building with eyes in it like that, that's where death was. So let's see if we can find death in here. Find death in the mausoleum. It's like, where's Waldo at Waldo's house? Death, buddy! Oh, boy. We have had a day. We have had a day, sir. 999 points. My goodness. Death, come on, buddy. How many ghost bucks do you think I have? Ugh, 1,000. Ugh, you're killing me, Death. You're killing me. You know what? We'll be back. We'll be back. God, I need a coupon so bad. Death never has coupons, though. Like 10% off your second purchase. Like, come on, Death. Get with the times, man. We need a BOGO. Crap. Oof. Yep. Badass ghost. Definitely not my favorite thing. Definitely not my favorite thing. All right. Let's see here. Hey, Dynamic Cat. Good to see you. Joseph, good to see you here. Lurks, good to see you. Spofo. Be a bot or not, welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are doing good. Just to let you know, we are playing Tunic. We're a little bit further into the game. There's a lot of spoilers, so just be on the lookout for that. If you don't mind spoilers, then feel free to keep on watching. I do have a lantern, and it automatically goes. So I don't need to do anything with that. But now let's try the perimeter. Let's see if I can't find anything on the perimeter here. Ooh, there's a Skellyman. The French refer to him as Skeleton. That's right, He-Man. Now that I've banished you to the land of wind and ghosts, Eternia will be mine. Freaking ghosts. I ain't afraid of no ghosts, but at the same time... Ooh, that's right. You like lasers? You don't like lasers, do you? Eat laser, ghost. This job is definitely not worth $11.5 a year. Oh, hey, Sad Me. It's okay. Yay! Sad Me's better. Well, at least we were right about the death shop. Ooh, I want to get up there. I want that chest. That chest has a lot of pomp and circumstance attached to it. Oh, you know what? I bet you're right. I bet you're right. Oh, God, another ghost. Eat laser, ghost. Oh, crap, I'm out of lasers. Oof. Oofda, oofda, oofda. I want to know why these ghosts are here. Like, maybe these are the lost ones, like the ones that have fallen to despair or something. Ooh, there's a well. I need that because I believe I have a coin. Let's find. Yes, I do have a coin. We'll put you where Grabby is. Yes. It did nothing. You're welcome. All right. Oh, you know what? There we go. That's better. And yeah, we'll do that. It'll work. So we've got our gun. We've got our laser. So we should be good if any of these punks show up again. Nobody steps on a fox in my town. Crap. Eat it, ghost. He ate it. Ooh, a treasure. Gonna need that money for Papa Death. And what is this? Is that a mama statue or what? Oh, I'm not a big fan of that ghost crow up there. Oh, but look at that. Look at that. There's a ghost bridge. The wand of smiting and the two-pump goodbye. Two-pump goodbye could mean a couple things. I need to know where you are, you bastard. There we go. Kalu Kalei, you're dead today. Alright, saw this before. Oh, man. I just do not like using these now. I really don't. Ugh. God. Every time now, I just... I cringe. Hey, Sad. Alright. So we have powered something. Crap, ghost. Ghost, 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 ghost. I am afraid of the... Oh, crap, another ghost. Crap. Crap. Oh, thank goodness they give magic. Otherwise, I'd be eating blueberries like crazy. Okay. So now that they're dead, I'm not afraid of no ghost. Oh, there's that Fox tech music again. I love that. Crap. Woo! Man, you got to be right up on him when you see the little doodah. Crap. Not gonna lie, doing that little roll and shooting them like that feels really good. Like, it feels really cool. I mean, I'm extremely sad, and I'm not super happy about my situation right now, but man, that feels cool. I gotta keep on the lookout for any kind of grapple points. Oh, yeah. Definitely feel like I'm an action hero. Okay. So, that is... Oh, my goodness. That's unfortunate. I have run out of disk space to record, so I cannot record my stream. That's all right. I'm still streaming, though. So, where's that swamp? There you are. So we are... Oh, I see. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay, maybe I'm misremembering this, but I think this is a statue of the hero. So that gate that I opened... I'm going to head back and go north. Let's see if something comes up there. Oh, man, it's so great. I do love the feeling in games like this of forward progress. Yeah, see, the music went back to the morose, kind of sad music. Okay, now where is that north that I have? Well, let's find the pedestal. Pedestal is the marker for that, so maybe I just haven't gone west enough. Oh, man, we're piecing it together, guys. We're going to get there. We're going to get through this. We're going to save everybody. It's going to be awesome. There's going to be songs about us. Breakfast cereals. Okay. Ah, I see. So now this is powered. I just can't get there from here. All right. Well, fair enough. I guess we'll have to keep on going towards the other side, and maybe then we can hit the cathedral. Man, there's just so much here. I don't know, the game, obviously, this section is very depressing and very sad. For me, anyway, as the player. But, oh, ghost. Where you at, ghosty? Where you at? I'm gonna shoot you. I'm gonna shoot you in the face. I'm gonna shoot you in your ghost face. It's gonna be amazing. Everyone's gonna love me for it. Ooh, another coin. Big fan. Big fan. Okay. I think that ghost went the other way, so I might have lucked out for the moment. Still gonna keep... Oh, a telescope. Whoa. Look at that scale. Wow. As evil and dark as that looks now, how cool is that? Wow. Okay. So, I think... Oh, what up? Ah, our skeleton. Gonna have some skeletons. Oh, I see. I think you guys are... Yes, you are marcated by the little red eyes. I see. Ooh, lancers. Skeletal lancers. Unquiet souls of the dead. Striking at me with lances of bone. Oh, I can't get to it. Ooh. Whoa. Oh! Actually, I don't think that's a lance. I think that's a, Oh, goodness. What is the name of that sword? It's a big sword. It's a two-handed thrusting sword. It's not an epee. That is a fencing doodah. What is that sword? Oh, we're just getting them all. Oh! I played with fire. I played with fire. Zweihander. I'm trying to remember the name. I feel like it starts with an E. And it's a two-handed thrusting weapon. It's not a hack and slash, but it's definitely a thrusting weapon. Can't recall what it is offhand. I need more magic. The next doodah that I get, I'm going to try to upgrade my magic a bit. Unless I'm screwed, and I can't do that now that I'm here in the land of wind and ghosts. Yes, an S-Talk. Oh, man. This was the right crowd to ask that question of. Oh, that was going to drive me nuts. It's like, my brain has like 2 letters, and it's just like, oh, there's an E in there. It's a weird word, too. It's some other language. It's like, ugh, don't do that to me. Come on, brain. The fire seems to be a really good way of killing these guys. Oh, man, that's helpful. If I can lure them into a bush. Oh, darn it. Yeah, they don't drop magic. That's, I would prefer more consistency in my undead, thank you. That's okay, though. Starting to know where the ghosts are. Whoops. He said, not hitting the ghost. I can only assume that's why they made it a scatter shot, because they are really hard to tell where they are. Oh, come on now. That's just silly. Okay, back to Mama. You cannot hurt these guys without magic. It might be more economical to use the laser instead of the shooty gun. We'll change out the shooty gun for grabby. Okay. Grabby, shooty gun, sword. You're with me. Stop doing that, controller. That is a good call about the skeleton. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Don't do that. Don't grab the ghosts, please. Remember when I said it'd be more economical for me to use the laser instead of the gun? All that long time ago? Yeah, I was misguided back in those days. Back to the shoot gun. It's interesting because the game definitely has me on a... It definitely has me off kilter right now. Which is great. I mean, it's cool because I don't know what's going on. Not really. I don't think I've ever known what's really going on in this game. Level 5. But yeah, it's definitely keeping me off kilter, and man, it's just one of those things where it's like, I don't know what's happening. Not really. I just have an idea. I just have an inkling of where I should be going. Look at my cute little gun. My goodness. I guess I'm definitely grateful for the little exclamation points. those skeletons are going to be a real pain in the butt. They have so much reach. Okay, I really like the idea of it using a tombstone as a sword, as a shield. That's really cool. Okay, shield up. Oh! Stupid, stupid, stupid. I went with the three-hit combo. My bad. I think part of this game is just learning it. And getting used to the varied environments and their threats and everything. Because the ghosts, honestly, if it wasn't for the gun, the ghosts would be almost impossible. Because I think I've only hit them once with the laser before. And that was just like an off chance that I actually hit them. My goodness. Okay, so shield is definitely the way to go with the skeletons, because they get really goofed up if you block. Oh yeah, of course. It's half the fun is figuring everything out. Crap. Come on. Oh wait. Like, when is your guard down? Gosh. Okay. Tactical retreat. Need to regroup, because something's wrong here. I'm not able to hit him. I wonder if my sword's not magic or something, and that's just keeping me from doing anything. Man, the pathing on these guys is stupid good. Oh, man. Yeah, see that? Nothing hits him. Weird. Ugh. Ah! Alright. I think the skeleton might be better with the laser. So, alright. Let's swap out, get the laser. We'll need the shotgun for the ghosty goos. Quick little visit to Mama. Actually, can I afford anything at Mama? I have 400 bucks. Ugh, I wish I had some more mushrooms, because I would love to get more magic. All right. Fine, fine. Thank you, Mother. If that's who you truly are. Boy, if that's my mom, I really did not get my height from her. Did not get my features from my mom, if that's the case. I did get a little bootily hair there. I love the little doodobber hair. I love the fact that even as a ghost, I have little doodobber hair. It's perfect. Yeah. Play the whole game and you find out Tunic's just like 5. I'm an adventure. It's like, oh my god. Protect this child. You know what, for the heck of it. Because I would really like to see what's past this area. I'm going to swap out the gun for some blueberries. Okay. Let's see how the laser does. Because I feel like once they make their swipe, they are vulnerable, but not until. Oop. Oh, nope. Yep. Yep. Perfect. That's what I was looking for. All right. So that is a great way of taking them down and saving most of my magic. But I still have blueberries just in case. Oh, I wish I could only wake up one of you. Oops. Crap. Oh. Oh, dang. Oh, darn it. Okay. Yes, very close. Oh, man. Okay, it's cool. We're getting there. We're getting a little further every time. A little further every time. Except for the times when I've died earlier. Oh, God, I need my gun. I'm nothing without my gun. No. Mama. Oh, were they hitting each other? Oh, that changes things. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if we can get them to gang up on each other. Wish these guys dropped a little bit more magic. Just a tad. They only have so many blueberries left, and I really don't know where I'm going to get more, especially as a ghost. There you go. Let's see if I block enough. Maybe I can get them close, and then when they start swiping, they can hurt each other. This one, I think I have to kill myself. Well, that didn't work. Darn it. All right, all right, all right. We're good. Kill some ghosts. What? He was supposed to be right there. What the hey? Well, all right. I'm getting worse. Jeez. Oh, man. Come on. Nice and easy. There we go. Okay, well, it worked that time. God, that was silly. There we go. And to be fair, I'm probably going about this entirely the wrong way, but... Okay, is that on the ground over there? It is on the ground. Hang on. Well, and the only tool you got is a hammer. Okay. There was a chest over here, but I think it's... Yeah, it's kind of up there in that little... It's on a rock. That's silly. It's one thing to be like, well, there's some mechanic you don't have yet that you will be able to use to get to that. And it's like, that's cool, but that's not what that is. That is, it's on a rock and it's far away. That's all right. Okay. So for this guy, gosh, maybe I should use... You know what? Let's try some fireworks. I've made worse decisions. Yes! Oh, that's a much easier way of killing them. All right. Coolness. That might help. Talk about brute forcing the solution. Yeah, just can't seem to get past the ghosts. Blow them up. Oh God, he's by me now. All right, all right, all right, all right. When all else fails, use fire. Works. Oh, thank God you didn't come up. Oh, you're right. The map said there's 4, right? Okay, that's all right. I still got 3 fireworks. And 1 zappy. Okay, I saw this and I thought it was a mist wall from Dark Souls. I was gonna freak out. Oh, hello. Oh, crap. Those birds were not easy when they were alive. Let's back up and see if we can't find that 4th skeleton. I mean, the game specifically pointed out there's 4 of them. So part of me figures it's part of a treasure or a solution to something. There's got to be another one here. Got the sweaties. Even as a ghost, I've got the sweaties. Yeah, there's one more skeleton. Maybe he's down here. I hear voices, or I hear noises. All right, let's check the map. Oh, interesting. The skeletons are supposedly down there. But this does lead to the... Oh, man, I hope there's a mom statue. I hope there's a mom statue. I really do. So far. See, now that strikes me as something that should come to life. This big guy right here. There. Chest to the south. A lot of the chests I can't reach. Let's take a look. There's this one. I already got that one. What? What? Oh, God, there's a ghost down there. Oh, God. Oh, thank goodness ghosts can't fly in this underworld. Did I pass it? Okay. Is it the one on this platform? Because I don't think I can reach that one either. Because there's that one. Oh, you know what? I can. But there's a bird there. Oh, God. Everything's bad. Everything's bad. Everything's bad. Crap, 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 crap. Everything's terrible. Ah! My controller's fighting against me. Oh, dang it. Ah, shoot. And that one hit is just not my favorite part. And the thing is, it's like I would totally open up. Oh no, no worries. No worries on that. I am just trying to figure out how to do that because if I remember correctly, those birds do not care for my little animation whenever I open up a chest, and they will attack me anyway. So I would brute force it. But I don't know if it's going to get me anywhere. Okay. Notice, though, when I hit the birds, they did start on fire. So when I hit them with my sword, they started on fire, which is great. And there is a little chest over here, isn't there? There is a chest hiding right there. Do you see the edge of it? There's something here. Ah ha 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 ha. Another coin. Well, we're just getting them all crazy today. All right, cool, cool. Secret chest. I wonder if that little bush there is a marker for where you're supposed to be to get to that chest that's under the telescope. I just have to get up there, which, as we've seen, is not my strongest game. I guess we'll switch out to fireworks again. No, I need the sword, as it turns out. All right. Yeah, I want to get to this chest. I really do. Okay. Man, if these skeletons dropped magic, that'd be super cool of them. But I have the sinking feeling they are not interested in being super cool. Why? Everything is bad. Okay. wasted all of my fireworks. Good job, Zeb. Good job. Dumb nose. Okay. How do I kill you without dying? A great question. Question you can only hear from Fabian Zeb. Come here. Jump into my fire. God, you guys suck. Ah, they're not attacking each other. Darn it. Sent to you, your advanced attack pattern is of no avail. I'm gunning it. I'm gonna see if I can't get off screen. Screw you guys. Leave me alone. Can I get in here? No. Damn it. I was so close. Oh man. How much money do I have? 487. If I remember correctly, these little guys are supposed to be... I'm pretty sure I can. Actually, that worked out well because there was only one of them. Yeah, actually, let's try that again. Actually, that seemed to be a decent plan. I say decent plan when I really mean, like, good God, why? Why would I do this again? I'm pretty sure I can block them. I've had to fight them before, and they were a real pain in the patoot. Like most action RPGs, everything has better threat range than you. Everything is faster than you. The only thing you have is that. So, you know what? In the interest of giving myself as many advantages as possible, let's get rid of the corruption mask. And let's do... Oh, gosh. It's hard to tell. Like, is there really only one card left? Wow. I think this is a defense card. Actually, I think it's in the instruction booklet. Yeah. What's the shield card do? Aura's Gem. Well, I don't know what it does. But if we're lucky, and we're not, we might get past this. I'm going to go ahead and equip my fireworks. You're going to need to get some more fireworks for Monkey Death. Throwing a thing. Oh, God, it's right by me. Oh, God. Help. Help. No, that's not what I wanted. Oh, my God, what is happening? What is even happening? What is going on? What is happening? This isn't... Okay. None of that... Okay, why... Ooh, this controller is not my friend today. Whew. that would have been very annoying. Okay. All right. I will deal with the skeleton because I have... Well... Yeah, we'll deal with the skeleton because I have to. Oh, come on. That was way closer. Okay, this needs to stop. This needs to stop. Oh, okay. That went better than I hoped it would. I am not a fan of everything that's happening with this controller right now. Oh, shoot. Is it not responding now? Okay, okay. All right. Okay. I do have more than one hit now. All thanks to my little heart thingy. Aw, good job, heart thingy. Now, if I'm lucky and I don't scare these two birds, I'll only have the one bird to deal with. So let's even just go take it a little bit slower here. And I still have I still got a little shell in the old magic shotgun. I'm gonna wait for you to do something stupid, like attack me. Oh, it didn't kill you. There we go. Well. Hey, look at that. I got more shotgun. Okay. All right. Doing much better than we were. I believe this is the last thing I need to hit before the place opens. Get my lunch money back. All right. It just makes me sick. I hate using those. I hate it. I hate it so much. Well, I have a map of this place. Also, can we not agree that this is the cutest thing ever? That this is in there? I love this so much. This is the kind of thing that were I a kid with this game, that's something I would have done. I love it. As difficult as this game is, its charm is probably one of the most fascinating aspects of it. It still makes me happy to play it, even though it's hard. Okay. So there's the entrance. Looks like there's some secret doors. Thank you, years of D&D. Okay. Oh, and there's a death shop. Interesting. And then way down at the bottom, legend says wearing this allows you to do something extraordinary. Ooh, that might be our last card. All right. Maybe it lets me jump. If it lets me jump, I'm going to lose my shit. That'd be the one thing I can't do. Isn't that great? I love all those little touches. I love all of them. What are you? Are you little foxlings? Are you... They're like me. They're just like me. Whoa. So there are ones like me, like little ones. Yeah. Oh, guys, I don't want to fight you. Please don't make me fight you. We've all suffered enough, guys. We really have. I'm going to fix this, I promise. Let me get past you. Oh, man, don't do it. Oh, man. I'm sorry. Oh, okay, you guys are definitely not on my list. Oh, God, that did not feel good. That felt terrible. Mama, help. Oh, man. All of that felt bad. Okay, here's another door. Oh, oh, my heart. Oh, gentle misery, buddy. It feels really bad. I don't like that at all. The noises, the little voices. God, I'm so sorry. I hate that. I hate it so much. Oh, man. Sorry, that just bothers me. The fact that they're like me, they could be me, you know? God, how many of me have there been? How many times have we tried to stop this? Oh, hey, my potions work again. Sorry, buddy. I mean, there is that, yes. God, the deeper I get, the more interested I am, but the less interested I am. It's like, I feel so bad for some of these things. Oh, those are little hatchlings. I'd really prefer not to have to kill you guys. I'm probably gonna have to. Yep. Not hatchlings, as it turns out. Can I avoid you? They're killing the little guys. You guys are assholes. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of you guys at all. I hate killing them. You shouldn't be killing them. There's a treasure there. Oh, good. Blueberries. I need those. Okay, let's see. Where am I? God, I want to get out of here. I just am not. I am not super happy about this. Oh, God, I'm still up here. Okay. So we've got to get below somehow. Man. Kind of also pushes the idea, how futile is my quest? More fireworks. I can always appreciate those. That is the most metal ladder I've seen in this game so far. Kind of need the mama statue. All right. So we've gone around, gotten some funky stuff. I think there's something here that lets me go down. I think there's an elevator. Yeah, 3. There's an elevator that goes down. Wait, there's the secret. There's a secret in here. There's some secret wall or some secret door somewhere. Like I said, years of Dungeons & Dragons have pointed out that little S is very important. Where would I be if I was a secret door? Like, this legit hurts my heart. Like, I honestly... I feel terrible for them. I know it's just a game. I know they're just enemies, but... all the other enemies have been big pigs or birds or other stuff, not little guys like me. It's one of the things that I've kind of enjoyed about this character is that he's so small, but he does big things, and he changes things. I guess I really like that about him, and I don't like the fact that I'm killing very similar ones. Okay, hang on. Wait a minute, there's no pillars. This side has no pillar. Probably for the sake of visibility, I would say. That makes sense. Okay, so the secret doors... I wonder if there's something over here on the side that I'm missing. No, doesn't seem to be. Oh, there's more of that void water. Don't want that stuff. This won't let me call an elevator or anything. I feel like there was like a little exclamation point at some point when I was over here, but could be wrong. Oh, bombs! What am I doing? Ugh. I'm grateful that you played some Legend of Zelda before this. I like your thought though. Now, there's no point in bombing this one because there's a room right next to that. But there's got to be something here. Oh ho ho! Well played, sir. A fine discovery. Hey! Hey, a little hat. That symbol. The triple hexagon. We should look for that. Wait a minute. That seemed really weird. Hello. You do anything? You look awfully normal shaped. Oh, I hurt myself. That was good. Well done, Zip. Okay, cool. Cool. I think that's the secret door we were looking for. Actually, I'm going to go in there and check the map. This must be what I was talking about, right? Hell yeah. But wait, there's another secret door. That must be what this is. Yes! Rad. Okay. Oh, the music went away. It's really, really not cool in here. Funny enough, I've been in caves, both in my realm and this one. This is exactly what they're like. They're just silent. And when you don't think about the rock and everything around you, it's very comforting. It's a very comfortable quiet. Another ghost bridge. I want to know how these things are being generated. Because there's a chest there. I bet you there's a door behind there that I have to get to. And this looks like one of the puzzle doors. Can I see it? Left, up, right, up, left, up, right, down, right. Up, right, down, left, down, right, down, left, down, left, down. Well, nuts. All right, that didn't do anything. I can barely see it. Oh, there we go, there we go. Okay. It looks like it's connected. Yeah, I guess I'll try it the other way. Right, up, left, down, left, up, left, down, right, down, right, down, right. Nothing. What am I doing wrong here? Am I missing something? Why would there be a super awesome secret cave that I cannot get through? I'm using the open secret door button, and it doesn't seem to be doing anything, so there's that. And I can't go anywhere else. My sword doesn't do anything. All right, all right. So, left, up, right, down. Right, up, right, down, left, down, left. Really? I feel like there's something on top. Oh, I wonder. Or maybe I need to go from the beginning on the left and then from the beginning on the right. Let's try your idea. Let's try the hit the direction again. Okay, so left, up, right, down, right, up, right, down, right, down, left, down, left. Dude, Septio, you got it. Ah, yes. Puzzleman first class. Well played indeed. Stop doing that. All right. Now that we're in this... Ooh, that's a secret. That little marker, the hexagons. It's a secret-y thing. Ooh, what is this X? Yaha! A shortcut. All right. Interesting. Interesting. I like it. Is this... Yes, this is where we came in. Okay, okay, cool. But that does mean that there is a shortcut. Doot, 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 doot. Look at my little butt. There we go. Okay. Is there any other shortcut down from here? Anything at all? Maybe if we go on this side of the balcony. Anything? Nope. But... Oh. But now we can get into the cathedral from here. So why is this important? Why is it important to get into the cathedral from this little cave? What's special about it? Let's take a look at the map again. This map has become very, very helpful. And my controller has stopped responding. That's not my favorite thing. Okay, one moment. All right, controller. You don't like me, and I don't like you. Ah, it is so I can get the treasure once I deactivate the bridge. Should such a thing happen. Okay. Well, now I am really confused. Why is this not working? Okay. I try turning it off, and then turning it back on. Do-do. And now we'll plug it in. Okay. Don't do this to me, game. At least I did go to the mama statue, so that's okay, but... Oh my goodness. Oh, that is a real pickle to peach there, isn't it? Okay. Let's see. Seem to be kind of getting a little bit of a freeziness here. But why and how? Oh, yeah, it's doing its little loading thing. Well, that's silly. All right, all right, all right, all right. Yeah, see, it's doing my little rainbow doodah here. Okay, all right. Let's restart. All right, let's try this again, shall we? One more time. Tunic. The adventure of a tiny creature. All right. All right, OBS. Let's be cool, OBS. Let's not be lame. You've been lame before, and I would appreciate you not being lame. It's a big deal to me for you not being lame. All right, I have controller. That's what I was looking for. All right. Try this again, shall we? All right. Oh, cool. We're right here. That's rad. All right, so we will be able to get back here once we deactivate yon bridge. But now we have to figure out how to go down. We know there's an elevator. We know of an elevator. It is near. I can feel it. I can feel it in my scales. It's here somewhere. Oh, my little friends. I'm so sorry. All right. So the elevator is here. I'm assuming that we are going to activate that elevator in a different zone. So I'm going to head back this way. I don't know if I went this way before. I did not. Because it is a waste of time. Oh, hey, little guy. Out of my way, buddy. Okay, I've already done this. Yes. This room I don't think we explored fully. Oh, that one's a strong one. There we go. Oh, wow. That one's me. Hey, what's going on, guys? Oh, God. Oh, God. Bad plan. Bad plan. All this was bad. Oh, you are just a tenacious little guy. You have to be me. Oh, he's totally me. He kicked my ass. Oh, did we miss a door? Okay, my bad. My bad. Up the metal ladder. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, well, that saves me a lot of time now, doesn't it? Oh, Zip, you silly bastard. Oh. Oh, please tell me they're just sleeping. They're just tired little guys. Oh, damn it. They're both me. Sorry, guys. Oh, jeez. I am hard to kill. Lasers. Lasers. Laser? Ooh, a little tricky. A little tricky. Lasers. Strawberry berries. Oh, man. Please tell me I can free that one. Jeez. Doesn't look like there's anything else I can do in here. This is just a looky-loo room. I really want to save you. I want to get you out of here. I hate this thing. There it is. Oh. Oh, God. I didn't need to see that. That's horrible. Oh, wow. He's gone. Oh, I think I know what happened. This entire section hurts. Just from when we discovered everything, when we fought the scavenger boss, to now, it's just terrible all the way down. Everything is bad. I am a sad little fox thing. Oh gosh, we're coming up at the end of the stream here. Well, we'll keep going for a little bit and see what we can do. Fellas, I'm sorry, but so glad we lost all the skulls. Ooh, that mama statue does not look pleasant. But it works. Let's see. Can I buy anything? 700. Coin. I think these are coin boxes, essentially. Like, they're little piggy banks. Alright, well, I'll save that for now. I need to see what's down here. Wow. Oh, no! My little body! It's a good thing I'm a ghost. Uh-oh. do. Oh, God, I know saying yes is bad, but... Oh, man. Some kind of guardian. Oh, wow, he reminds me of the garden guardian that we fought. God, so long ago. There's another one? Okay, none of this is good. Jeez. Y'all need to chill out. Oh. Not only boss rush, double boss rush. The douchiest boss rush there is. Let's see how they like shotguns. I just don't like the fact that I have to fall. Like, my little butt. It's like, would you like to activate the boss rush? Not really. Kind of like to just move on. All right, well, we'll see how much he likes shotguns and fireworks. It's going to be the 4th of July in here. Come here, you bastard. Ooh, that's promising. Please drop magic, please drop magic, please drop magic. Damn it. Ooh. I guarantee you that is not the end. That can't be the end. Let's check out this candle. That candle seemed very important on the map. Remember, on the map for the cathedral, or the for the swamp. See? That's the candle. And that's the mama statue, I think. It was mentioned at least. Let's see. Can't do anything there. What about here? Anything? Oh man. Mysteries and mysteries. Don't tell me the game bugged out, because that would honestly bum me out pretty bad, because what a cool atmosphere for this to have. Oh, wait. Are you a hero? Hey, what about you? And this looks like a potion. That looks like armor. Something. What is all this? Oh, these are all bosses to fight. So the first one was these guys. Oh, God. All right, all right. I think this one regenerates your potions. That's what I would assume. This one is probably that big-ass golem that I fought. I don't know who this is. I think this is just like a, yeah, candlelit boss down. You are right, Satya. Well, I don't remember who Cloaky McDaggers is, so... It's Mega Man time. Dr. Wily's Castle. Fight some dudes. Oh, it's a bunch of guys. Oh, good. Here, I thought I was going to be lonely. It's like the Court of Owls in here. Come on, nightmares. I can take anything you can dish out. Even without a shotgun. Ooh, you're bigger. I shouldn't have said anything. I really shouldn't have said anything. All right, cool. How about more fireworks? You have a shield, and I'm not a fan of that. Crap, crap, crap. Kool-Aid time. I need more Kool-Aid. Come on, Kool-Aid man, help me out. Where you at? I can stop all of you. End this. Come here. Damn it. Whew. Puff. Man, this is really hard on the potions. Did not expect a Dr. Wily-esque boss rush at the end here. If this isn't truly the end. Oh, the pigs! The pig guards. Handle you guys too. I can just stop all of this. None of the other me's have gotten this far. Not today, pig boy. God, this music is incredible. This is like the most intense boss rush music I've ever heard, and it's super gentle. I love it. This whole thing screams of destiny. Ending the cycle. Stopping the mad god. All comes down to this. Oof. If this does what I think it does, I might need it now. Oh, that's very kind. All right. Oh, I have to get everything before I can go to the next challenge. Okay. These little guys, huh? Those aren't going to be fun, but I know what they are at least. I think this is a question of letting them kill themselves while I use the shotgun when I can. Oof! Oh, goodness. Oh, they just ganged up on me. Darn it. I highly doubt that it'll save my progress. That would be far too kind for Tunic to be. Ah, my little body. Yep. Yep, we'll be fighting them all over again. And I think we will begin fighting them next time. Wow. Yeah, there's a mob rush, there's a boss rush, there's all kinds. Those first two guys are like the there's a boss at the very beginning that she fights. There's two of those. That's very interesting. This is awesome. I'm really loving this game. Everything about it has just been so incredible to just experience. And I really hope if anyone's watching it and anyone hasn't purchased this game or played it for themselves, I really hope you do. Because, wow, it is incredible. Dang, just... I want to keep playing all night, but I unfortunately cannot. So, man, all right. Well, join me again on Thursday. We will be coming back to this. We'll be doing some more Trap Finders as well. And, yeah, just thanks for being with me, guys. It's been a lot of fun. Looking forward to Thursday. So all of you have a very pleasant evening, and I'll see you again real soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.